What's up YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Samoski. Today I'm back again with a brand new video for you guys. So it's been long I showed up my face just like this. So this is the first video that I've showed myself for the year 2021. So if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you have not gotten my packs and you have not taken my lessons on hpsb.com, please go down there to the website, sign up, or if you're finding it difficult to make your payments, you can actually chat me up on WhatsApp. My number is in the description of this video. Just as we do it, I'm going to be showing you guys how I've made this Kizomba Zouk. Before we jump right into this video, I want you to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed, and let's do this.
Straight from the lab of hpsbeats.com.
So I'm going to start by playing the beat for you guys so that you can hear what the beat sounds like. Then we'll dive right into the breakdown.
Buy this beat today. Buy this beat today.
Yeah, so you guys have heard the beat. So the reason why I tagged the beat is I don't want anybody to use the beat without purchasing it, because I've had a number of cases where people use my beats without letting me know, and they use it for their own music and promotional purposes. So that's why I have to tag it so that nobody can use it. So if you want to use this beat, you can actually contact me. My number is in the description of this video. We can talk business. So when I was doing this beat, the first instrument I started off was this organ. So as you can see, everything I've done here, I'm not using any melody loop. So everything I've done here, it's out of my own gears. It's actually from a plugin called a Contact. It's a library called organ from Contacts. So next off, I have the wah guitar, which is from Expand, and this is what it sounds like. Before I talk about this wah guitar, let me talk about this organ. So over to the mixer, I've added some EQing to make it sound the way I want. So without the EQ, this is what it sounds like. So it has more of that high end, which I'm not okay with, so I just had to cut it. So this is what it sounds like now. So I'm adding a reverb and also a fruity stereo enhancer. So over to the wah guitar. So I'm doing some EQ here where I'm boosting around the area where I like, and I'm cutting much of the high and the low. So without my processing, this is what it sounds like. Okay, so next off we have the muted guitar. So this is not like a muted guitar, but I just named it muted because I was supposed to use a muted guitar, but what I found really worked for the beat, so I just had to stay with it. So this is what it sounds like. So as you can see, I'm just doing a single click. So we're actually in the key of F major. So this is the 3. Still from Contact Library. So next of us, I added a kick which sounds like this. So it's really basic. Next up, I have the wood block. This is what the wood block sounds like. You already know this. It's not new to you. You already know this style of Afrobeats. Next up, I have this percussion here. This is what it sounds like. So it's actually doing the same thing with the wood block. Both of them are doing the same thing. So next off, I have another percussion here which sounds like this. Another one, this is a high open hat which sounds like that. Then this a tambourine which sounds more like a hi-hat, but it's more sharp. You understand? So next off, I have another instrument here. This is like a percussion, a conga. You understand? So everything I've added, I have a reason of adding them. So if you're wondering how do I make selections of my tones, so I already know what that percussion should sound like. So once I know what it's sounding like, I need to look for it to get it. If it doesn't sound like what I am not looking for, I'm not going to be using it. So this is the main guitar melody of the song, which I got from Contact Library. So this is what it sounds like. So I actually played this from my keyboard here. Next off, I have this is what I use at the end of the beat. So next off, I have the bass. So I'm actually using just the sub from Harmless and FL Studio inbuilt plugin. So you can see I'm actually making this instrument to sound like they're actually being played by real humans. So when you're making your beat, you have to imbibe this kind of idea, this kind of knowledge, so that your instruments are going to be sounding realistic, not like something that was made by a robot. You understand? So next off, I have the bass. That's what I use at the ending. So I have the guitar here. This is what it sounds like. Okay, and pretty much that's everything I use. So let me take you to the playlist so that I can start soloing each instrument so that you see what they sound like in context with the other ones. So I'm going to start off with the organ and the wah guitar. This is what they sound like together. So together with the clean guitar. And then when this was set, I then gave the kick an idea to use. Okay, so over here, I'm actually doing a shaker loop, which is familiar to every producer in the industry. You know this, so it's really basic. So I'm just going to solo all the percussions without the instruments so that you see what it sounds like. So we have the shaker, the block loop, the block wood, and all the percussions. So let me just solo them so that you see what it sounds like. So this is what it sounds like. So with the guitar, this is what it sounds like. All right, so with this other percussion here, the bass, this is what it sounds like. So all your instruments just have to play along together. So like for the kick and the bass, if I solo them now, you notice that they are happy together, playing together. So I'm not doing anything that is going to conflict with the kick. So I'm actually doing them together to match. So the bass and the kick goes together. So all the instruments together, this is what they sound like without the percussion. So nevertheless, I added some spices, which is the drum rolls and the transition effects, which you can hear here. All right, so if you have not taken my lessons on hbsbeats.com, you have to contact me, because all these beats, I can make them in your presence, in your face, so that you see how I come up with my melody, because I don't just guess my chords and my rhythm, everything I want to do. I have to make sure everything sings along with what I have in my head. So I'm not just making my beats without knowing what to do. So I don't get beat blocked, because I have a lot of ideas from the piano which I can pour on my beat. So I can add as much as more instruments which can make this beat more happier. But because of this tutorial, I just have to keep it basic to show you guys. So if you want to get these beats and you want to take my lessons, you can actually contact me. My number is in the description of this video. Try to reach out to me. Try to reach out to me. I said try to reach out to me. Don't contact me for free stuff. Always have in mind that there's no way you can go forward if you don't invest. You have to invest in yourself to move forward. Is that clear? If I should take you over to the mixer, starting off with the, let's say, the bass. Let me show you the bass. So this is the bass. So I have my EQ, which I'm cutting the low. So you have to listen, hold your ears. You have to listen to what each instrument are doing. So don't just EQ blindly, listen to the sound. Like now, the bass has a lot of rumble at the end. So I had to cut it. That's the reason why I cut it. But every other thing, it's okay by me. Then I'm adding a multi-band compressor. That is to give the bass some shape. Like if I need more of the low end, I have to increase the gain. So you just have to pan some things left, pan some things right, so that they can have space. Just like you have a group of people singing, you have your tenor, soprano, alto. They are lined up, so you can see them where they are. So they are not just clustered. If you go to a big church or any church, you can see all the soprano singers are in one place, the tenor singers are in one place. So they are all spread out. That's how you should do your instruments. Spread them out. Don't let them be clustered in one place. If not, they're going to be sounding like trash, and you won't want that for your beat. So the next thing, it's the mastering of your beat. You don't need to do much about your mastering. Mastering is all about polishing the mix. So once the mix sounds good, then you don't need to do much in the mastering. So if the mastering is giving you problem, you need to go back to the mix. I'm not going to be talking much about that. If you want to learn more, you have to contact me. My number is in the description of this video. Try to reach out to me and let's talk business. So I'm going to play the beat one more time and then I'm going to sign out.
Buy this beat today.
And also, if I have not said anything which you notice here, you can still let me know, and I'm going to explain in the comment below so that I can see your questions.
Buy this beat today. Buy this beat today.
Wow, thank you guys for watching this tutorial. If you love what I'm doing, please support me, support my channel, share this video, like and comment, and then see you guys on the next tutorial. Have fun learning. Bye.